Hey y'all, welcome to another video on my channel. As you guys can tell by the title, this is a super quick and easy makeup tutorial that doesn't use any foundation. First, I go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer and I spread this evenly across my face. This is a great affordable primer that makes my makeup last all day. I highly suggest this primer if you're a beginner. Next, I like to go in with the NYX Brow Pencil and I use this to fill in my brows. I brush out my brows and then I personally like to have the ends of my brows be a little darker than the front, so I just shade those in, and I also just lightly shade in the front. And then I'll use the brush on the other side to evenly distribute the product and to shape my brows the way that I want them to be. After the brows, I go in with my Ulta brand liquid concealer in the shade Dark Neutral. I feel like no one talks about the Ulta brand products at all, and it's actually really good. I use this concealer to replace my foundation, and it's so full coverage and so light you don't even feel it on your face at all. Then I go in with a beauty blender, and literally a beauty blender will be your best friend, and I just blend all the concealer in. After that, I go in with a lighter concealer. This one is by Morphe, and I just put these in all the spots that I want to make lighter on my face. So under my eyes, in between my eyebrows, and then around my mouth. And then once again, going in with a beauty blender, and I just blend all of these in. Going in with my One Size setting powder in the shade Deep Dark, I just go ahead with my beauty blender once again and I put setting powder on all of the places that I just put my concealer on. To contour my nose, I use the same concealer as before, creating a line on my nose, and once again a beauty blender to blend it in. Using the Fenty contour stick in the shade Espresso, I create two lines on the side of my nose. I personally like to use a brush when it comes to blending in the contour, but you can use a beauty blender. After that, I go in with my setting powder and I set my nose contour. I use the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Love, and if you know anything about Rare Beauty blush, you know that a little goes a long way. So I use two small dots, and then I go in with a blush brush. If you don't have a blush brush, you can use a beauty blender, that is completely fine, and I just spread the blush evenly across my cheekbones. I use the Fenty Beauty Demiglow for highlighter, and I put 3 dots on my nose and on the inner corner of my eyes, using my finger to lightly blend the highlighter in. After that, I use the Urban Decay Ultra Matte All Nighter Setting Spray. For my lips, I don't use an actual lip liner. I use a dark brown eyeliner that I got from the beauty supply store. Using that, I outline my lips, top and bottom, and then I shade in the outer corners of my lips. To add a bit of color to my lips, I use this pink gloss that I got from the beauty supply store, and I put that in the center of my lips and I lightly rub it in. After that, I go in with a clear gloss and I put that all over my lips and I rub my lips together, and that is my lip combo. For mascara, I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara, and if that's a little too pricey for you, I highly suggest the Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal. And that's the look, a super quick and easy everyday makeup tutorial that doesn't require any foundation whatsoever. I hope you found this video useful and try using my techniques into your makeup looks. If you like this video, like and subscribe to continue seeing more content just like this one. Bye!